I believe if you are watching this video, it's over for you. Look at you, staying up all night, just watching self-improvement videos, getting some kind of high, almost some satisfaction from doing this. And I've been there. I know what it's like. But this causes so many things. For one, it just hurts to see younger people younger than me, and I'm still pretty young, 19, just falling for this pitfall, this trap. And there's so much advice in the self-improvement niche which can actually help improve your life in the long run. But there's also so many negative things which plague self-improvement, withholding you from reaching that one little thing that makes you the best version of yourself, the person you are meant to be. And I'm also on the process of discovering it as well. But I just want to share you what I think, okay? Let's go. So, for starters, I mean so many of us, kings and queens out there, we lack the proper discipline. Yes, I'm gonna be blunt. You, me, everyone else. If you're watching this video, you lack the discipline. And it's okay, because I lack discipline in many aspects of my life as well. But I also realize that self-improvement is not a linear thing. It's ups and downs. You're going to be happy one day, sad one day, happy the other, satisfied, angry, frustrated. And it's okay. We all desire that one get rich quick scheme. The simple pill that we take, we'd become millionaires, we'd have a loving family. We all become fit, healthy. We all want it so fast. We all want it unreasonably so. We all want it almost like greed. A selfish reason is what we want it for. It's not based on a healthy foundation, is what I'm getting at. So look at this quote, okay? It's a very nice quote. It's from a really famous movie, animated movie. You've probably seen it before. Anyway, when you realize the more you take, the less you have. And that was from Master Oogway. I love Master Oogway. So do you. I know you do. He's the wise turtle from Kung Fu Panda. And I can relate to this quote entirely. For me, there was a time in my senior year of high school, I just wanted to have a girlfriend. And once I got one, it didn't feel fulfilling. Not at all. And once I got one, in all honesty, I ruined the relationship. I did. It's not my fault. Because I didn't feel happy. And I guess it was more so that I've been dreaming of this for a while, and when it actually happened, it didn't fulfill me as a person. It didn't tick my boxes. I just don't understand why, but it just didn't. I didn't get satisfaction from this. And in turn, since I wasn't satisfied in what I was doing, I made her not satisfied, and we broke off in just literally a couple weeks. So bad. But I see the error of my ways, and I feel like you can relate with what I just said. I think you can. Look, I don't know you personally, and I don't think we'll ever meet. But, look, okay. It's okay. You don't need someone else to be satisfied. You just need yourself. Yourself will never leave you, okay? And I think that's just a wonderful thing that can happen. And I'm just saying, you just don't chase the outcome. Just don't. Instead, form the processes which help you achieve that outcome that you wish, okay? Instead of chasing butterflies, create a garden. Make the butterflies come to you. And once you realize that, you'll be happy. And see, I haven't made my garden just yet. I am pretty close to it. I have the necessary tools, the necessary steps, the directions, the blueprint. I'm just getting the resources, putting in the foundation, planning where the fence goes, wondering which seeds I should pick. And it's going to take some time. You got to water the garden. You got to make sure it has the right fertilizer. You got to make sure it has mulch. You got to make sure it gets amplitude of sunlight. You got to make sure no animals go and eat it. Because, that'd be bad. And once you do that, you'll be happy. And really, I started watering my garden. And ever since I started watering my garden, my life has gotten in the upward trend. And you see, like I said earlier, there's ups and downs. The upward trend is so nice. So great to have in your life. Because it shows that your life is getting better in the long run. And that really goes on to the next point I'm about to make. Next, self-improvement directly leads to expectations. We all expect it. But some of these expectations are reasonable. Majority, unreasonable. And you can't expect to get super jacked after only 6 months. More so, you can't expect to get jacked at all if you don't even fulfill foundations. And this is an example, by the way. And it applies to me. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to apply to you. But it still stands. Expectations. You have to realize and go through the certain metrics, your sleep, your eating patterns, making sure you work out adequately, continually. This is all continuous. You don't stop. You always continue. You build the building blocks so you can make a house. Foundation. Your home. And once you make your house, you can get someone who loves you for you. And they'll be happy in that house because you built a great house. And if you built a great house, that means a great person will be in that house. Just common math. Alright. So, you, person watching this, are very smart. I know you are. Don't you see how watching these self-improvement videos make you feel like you're making minimal progress? You're not the person you want to be just yet. And you're comparing yourself to people on the internet who could be lying to you about having, I have my life figured out. Here's this course. Here, pay for this book. Here, pay for this service. But they don't actually have it figured out at all. They're pulling a ploy to get you at your most vulnerable, your feelings. See, we are not robots. We don't act on facts. We act on feelings. And feelings is the way which we communicate, which we express ourselves, which we give others. And if you're watching self-improvement videos, I know you're making way more progress than you think. You are. Don't think otherwise. You are 100% making more progress than others. You need to give yourself credit. Okay? Once you realize that you need to look past just the simple days and weeks. You're not going to experience this in the short term. Self-improvement, long term. Short term, nothing. Don't throw short term out the window. It's all going to be long term. Yes, it will. It's gonna take time. Even if you give a sapling the necessary sunlight, necessary water, necessary everything, the shade, it still takes time to grow. Time to foster, time to mature into a great oak. It takes time to sprout. And look, example, say you were addicted to a substance, okay? For 18 years. Say you were addicted to something for 18 years. And then you go on this just cold turkey, doing it for 2 months, you relapse. You go back on it. You go back on the addiction. Okay? Once you go back on that addiction, you relapse after 2 months. You think, oh man, I lost all my progress. It's over for me. What should I do? No, you didn't. That's still 2 months of you trying. And also, don't expect to change in just 2 months. Because you're fighting a war which happened for 18 years. Do you see how unreasonable that sounds? Unreasonable expectations. They drown you, they're not good for you, and it's okay. Just breathe in, breathe out. Feel a little better? That's good. I'm so proud of you, kings, queens. And these are just some of the things that affect you from just watching self-improvement. I didn't go through everything. Even if this is my first video, I didn't go through everything. However, I just wanted you to know that you are not alone in this battle. And you have so many soldiers right next to you, king, queen. They fight. They fight for you. They fight for you hard. And I just want you to know that I'm so proud of everything you do. I really am. And it hurts seeing my fellow brethren, my fellow sisters just get battered through life. It really does. But you are different in that I see potential in you. I love you. Wherever the wind blows.